the council
tanks on that one.
Yeah, the council boss.
We got enough tanks. Derps. I could probably fit another DPS.
Do you need a cauldron?
If you want to, I have one, but if you want to put one down, that's fine.
And I've got soups for tonight too, if you need it.
Okay.
I have some feasts also. Well, I'm starting to get to the point with the augment rune that I might have to drop the 40k and get that one that guy sells.
Oh, I love it.
Because I use them for PvP too.
Yeah, I mean, if you're constantly using it for something like that, then it's worth it. I don't PvP. So
Yeah, I'm down to 60 right now. I was at like 128.
I know. I'm so excited for Loria. I told him I wanted pictures, and of course he's like, no.
that's fair.
I do want to post something though for him, like, congratulations.
Where did he graduate something or other?
College, I think, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
It was that, or I was thinking he had a baby.
No babies.
How old is he?
24, I think. Around there.
So he's a baby.
He's a baby.
Someone told me he was 40.
That's awesome.
I know people ask me when I graduated college, and I'm like, 1988 the first time. 1992 the second time.
Shoot. I wasn't even born either of those times.
Right?
What we're waiting on?
I was thinking another DPS. Do you want to do it with what we have, or do you want me to see about... There's a mage that was in Recycled Rating for a group.
Who?
Major.
9
Imhotep.
2
Major?
Yeah, Imhotep.
No, thank you. Well, we could bring him for just intellect, but his DPS is a little on the low side.
I don't even know if he's still on. Hold on.
I don't see him, or I don't
I just saw
recognize
a message
anything.
earlier. Oh, and cookies. Can you do cookies, Cash? I'm sorry, you're the only warlock right now.
He logged off.
Did he log? Okay.
Okay, Waggles.
I should. He comes in.
I saw him come online. I'm gonna wait for him to get in the game and I'm gonna invite him.
He might not log on the game because he knows I'm gonna invite him. Like, boom.
This friggin' pet I have is bigger than I am.
Tell him there's a cauldron if he helps us kill.
Ooh,
The cauldron's gone. I have a spare flask.
No, it's okay. He sometimes will come in just for free cauldrons. I wrote free flask, he wrote shut up.
No harm in seeing where we're at with what we've got.
Yeah, we can. We can try. Do you think it's over? It's not overkill on the healing. We can try on this.
We got 4.
3 heals. No, we don't need 4 tonight.
We should be fine with the healers we have.
Uh-oh.
Didn't we have 3 a couple nights ago?
Yeah, but we also had 13 DPS, so that...
Oh, okay.
Yeah. With 3 with the size group we have, we'd be fine.
Thank you for that, Ark.
Can we get a closet real quick back here? see if he comes.
So what's different? Awesome.
Okay. On this, it's just going to be on crack, and they all have to die the exact same time. I think when they all come out.
Range doing the green first, and then go to the X.
Yeah, we're probably gonna have to split up a little bit. So just kind of, some go right, some go left.
Or do you want range to go back to X first and then work either way?
Either way works.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. You can get conduits at 3K. There is like a conduit.
There is.
I'm just trying to rub it in.
I'll be in the 3K club hopefully before the season ends.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, right.
I'm 2100 now, so let's see what this week can do. I don't know. It's a rough week.
It is a rough week for healers.
25, I guess about 2 weeks ago, and now I'm 25-33. I'm getting like 1 or 2 at a shot.
See, the funny thing is the weeks that I don't have it is this week. Like, I barely do anything on fortified weeks. I don't know why. It's just the weeks I've been busy and skipped them, so I have that to fill up.
You have a lot of points you can get.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy. Last week I was like invited to almost every single group that I tried to get into, and now it's back to, oh, you only got 70, or you've only done 22s at your highest and stuff. It's like, yeah.
Major's on.
I see that. I was thinking that. Hold on. How do you close what? Alright, we'll just wait when Regina's ready. They're in a group.
Oh, I'm ready. I just didn't know if we were doing anything about Major.
No, they were in a group, it said. Alright, everybody's ready on tanks.
We go for it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Izzy, I take it you want it?
Focus. Strategy.
You know nothing of loyalty!
Lads.
A curious resolve is
Flesh
unbreakable!
exists to rot.
Curious, protect me!
That was nice and clean.
To the Archon. Some scars never
Target you.
Resolve is unbreakable!
Bubble battles.
Nothing is sharper than a
It's probably not
curious
even.
blade!
Yeah.
Watch your step. Lads.
A Curious resolve
let
is
the
unbreakable!
necrosis. To the Archon. I will carve my runes into your soul.
Forrest has his.
Got your own. Okay. Regina, you got your own, or you want me to get it? Got it?
Thank you.
Awesome.
I got first hint on the renewal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have it. I'm on CD.
I'll get the next one, don't worry.
I'm gonna stop
Watch your
time.
step.
Of the wild! Charge! Your corpse shall feed my children.
I helped a little bit on SoTFo with my patrons.
Okay, next central.
Find shelter.
Mortals.
I'll get next.
Nature cannot be conquered.
I'll get the next one as well.
I got the next.
Thrash in torment.
I'll get the next one.
Watch your step.
Alright, take it.
I got a solution. Whoa, whoa.
Run.
I am the hand of your destruction.
I just burnt both my cooldowns.
I got the next one.
Okay, I'll get the next one after you.
Watch your
Okay,
step.
I'll get the one after you.
So many interrupts tonight. My goodness.
Well, mine is on the auto
Find
save.
shelter.
No shelter from nature's wrath.
Okay, I got
Okay,
this
next.
one. Alright, you get. Okay, I'll get next.
I told you, I have mine 17 set.
I'll get next.
Shall you?
Good push, good push.
Yeah.
That's the thing, I have both of mine automatically set
It's because there's less people.
to, right?
Yeah.
I'll get first on war.
Okay.
I got next on renewal.
Gotcha, I'll get the one now.
Witness true courage.
I'll get the next one.
Your orbs shall feed my children.
Popping
Watch
actually
your
Halo.
step.
Of the world.
Slow down renewal. Get some more on duty. More on war. More war.
Thrash in torment.
A curious resolve is unbreakable.
Slow down on duty, slow down on
So
duty.
we need a solution in the war.
My spear will
Find shelter. Watch your step.
I got a solution.
Rest well.
I got the enter upon renewal.
Better get the rest down quick. One's already dead.
Yeah, burn them down quick, quick, quick.
They're all really low.
We'll be fine.
There we go, we got it.
Nice.
Good job, guys. That was excellent.
Let me rise. There we go.
I tried versing you.
Got it. Next. What is this soul now? I got a new soul.
Dude, I read that so wrong at first. And I was really
But I'll be
confused.
honest, you're not the only one, I'll be honest with you.
You need Major? He said he's not in a group anymore.
Yeah, I can. Hold on.
You got him or do you want me to?
If he has, it's some bug.
I got him. Try
Yeah,
to
boys.
Right, the generation Adama is stunned. Get ready for the bounce back. There we go.
You out, Waggles? Might be. He's probably gonna get ready for his wave.
No, there we go. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There you go.
I just had to be mean to him. Make him play
Them?
good. I don't even have
okay.
assist. I told him he needs to get good, and maybe he would actually kill Raglan.
Aw, poor Waggles. He did good last night. DPS wise.
Yeah, Hiller kept on dying.
Always that one fucking priest all the time. On this sprue, you remember the normal where we have to run all the modes over here?
Yep.
Okay, so we run modes and then we're gonna go in, pew this guy, and then we line up sight. We gotta get a closet and get moved here.
Yeah, I think I was here for this fight.
Okay, perfect.
Leslie, yeah.
So it's always good for range just to start over here anyways, like back over by the square.
So I'm thinking at one point in this fight, those guys that chase after you, you can only freeze trap them for like 3 seconds and then they break out.
I say we
Just
just kill him. I say we just kill him.
Yeah, because it happened when we were just clearing the trash too. And I did like a 3 count and it broke the trap and nobody hit him.
Sorry, I got a set of wrists for.
I could use them for Mog.
Nobody else can.
There you go.
Rolling for off spec.
Well, that would be a play where.
Kelly, why'd you kick me?
I didn't kick you.
It's rude of you.
So that means you can
Are you left? Are you coming back or no?
I'm not coming back.
I didn't think so. I think we have to get ready for yours.
Last time y'all did that boss, I'm good.
Aww. Oh.
So we'll just do the same strat. Go in here, line of sight here twice. And then once we go over here for the third one, we'll just line of sight right here. We'll have to kill the Automa. You just gotta be careful with the knockback. Like if it's about to die, the dude or girl who has it on them can always just run away before it dies, and it pulls it out of the group, and then it explodes. Easy peasy.
Put foot down for anybody who
You
dies.
just step out as well. You can.
Oh yeah.
For the knockback.
Yeah.
Ignore my roll. If somebody can use that for off spec, give it to them.
Yeah, Storm said he could use it for off spec. If nobody needs it, so just give it to Storm, I guess. Lion's just rolling to waste his rolls.
Oh, is anybody here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Did you do a plus 15?
Probably can't because you're on a different server.
Cool.
That was who? Forrest, right?
Yeah.
How do I roll 73 twice?
Let's try it. Yeah, I know most likely it won't happen, but let's try it.
Do not trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can't. I can't even put it in the do not trade. Oh well.
Hey,
it's not a big.
job.
Yeah, not a big difference. Plus 15 in blood.
On that one.
To bracers.
To bracers?
Yeah.
Maybe with me you could do it.
Well, yeah, we're on the same server.
That's so there you go.
There you go.
Come on, Punchkin. You'll get it soon.
Yeah, stop wasting your rolls.
So phase 3, do you want me to throw an ice trap on that guy until he's not trappable anymore and then we'll burn him down?
No. You might as well just bring him into the group. Bring him into the group, kill him instantly.
Thank you.
Just make sure you got your back to a wall or he'll send you to the other side of the frickin' room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check real quick. We need 4 on a couple people. Perfect.
By the way, the moats can go a little further out here too. They don't have to be exactly on square. Just
Yeah, we're like, I go
we have free,
wherever I
yeah,
can.
free reign all over here.
Yeah, all this whole side. So.
Because we'll be using this side twice.
Right.
Cash and I like to stay back. Makes it easy.
Go knock back in 5.
Knocking back.
Tank combo in 5 seconds, get it.
You can start going in now. Right here.
Halondrus down. Hug.
Get in here with me.
Gina, get in.
I'm lagging right now.
I don't think they are.
No, I mean, they don't... You have to attack them first.
Yeah.
It's not based on line of sight necessarily.
I know, I'm just saying I can get it.
Kill the bowling ball.
Burn down the ball, I'm making guardian ball. Burn down the ball, focus on that one. The one to the right.
Target you.
Burn down guardian ASAP. Go work, I got other part. Knockback coming up.
Knocking back.
Tank combo in 5, get ready.
Don't happen to stand up.
Yep.
Target you.
I have a minute and 50 on my hollow, so I won't be able to help you guys healing wise. Go ahead. Knockback coming up in 5.
Knocking back.
Get ready for a tank combo in 5 seconds.
Back up, guys. If you're ranged.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's get on to this October. It's about to pop up.
I probably am hands. Bring it down, bang.
Nice. Side again.
Hide. Roly-poly ASAP.
Now October will be coming in soon.
He's on me.
I got the guardian. Go to my stuff.
Yep, kill acquisitions next.
Slow down the acquisition. Burn down this guardian ASAP.
Coming.
You go. Back in 5.
Alright. Now we'll be going into this second.
Knocking back.
Tank combo in 5 seconds to melee be ready.
Second
Tank combo.
Watch out, bro.
We're gonna have another Here anywhere.
I'll have Ashen Hollow for
Run
the
out.
next one. Go ahead. Knock back in 5.
Make sure if you're going to the next thing, you back up for the tank comp.
Don't want to repeat again. Tank combo coming up in 5. Get ready. After this cascade, back up.
Everyone just going to this one? To the crevice?
Getting it. Popping Ashen Hollow first. Burn that
Nice. LOS.
Right here, right side.
Ashen Hollow will take damage first, so just stay in it to bring them in.
That's actually fine enough.
I got volleyball. Burn it down.
Try to get those little guys down fast with those perks.
Throw some stuns on them. You got them.
Ashen Hollow is done.
Anything you can do to interrupt.
Go to coming out, do it. Burn this Guardian Anima down.
Just cleave off the Lihuvim.
Run out.
Alright, I got boss, go on.
I can't move.
Tank combo coming up.
Welcome back.
5 seconds. Tank combo coming up. Get away. If you're in melee, get away.
Mark.
I had a very close
Target you.
Stay in there. Doesn't matter.
Forward. Knock back in 5.
Watch your back.
Welcome back.
We got 30 seconds till berserk. We gotta push.
Tank combo in 5. Get ready.
Close.
Extremely close, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't take reduced damage here.
Stupid peacock.
So, after we kill the bowling ball, we shouldn't have to focus on the tall, skinny one. We can just cleave off Lihuvim. So we get more boss. Like obviously the automas will die. Like obviously you're gonna kill the bowling ball and the little dudes as fast as you can, but the big dude, it's not as much as a problem. You could just cleave off Lihuvim and it's just more boss damage overall. And that'll be our last 500k to kill.
We're gonna log out and log in back in.
Go ahead, try that. Yeah, try that.
I don't know what's going on. It's like every time I went into the circle, it was like a big lag spike.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
I couldn't move. I couldn't even. It was paused. It was like press pause.
Kitty time. I got you, Storm.
now I know why.
Are you
There's a
downloading more?
No, there's a Windows update.
Yeah.
We did actually really good on that pool. Really, really good.
Yeah, we just gotta push it a little harder.
When do we want hero?
Force or somebody pops hero.
We popped at the start.
Honestly, from what I could tell, our DPS is actually quite strong in the ads. I think we could pop hero at the start.
Yeah. Honestly, if we had popped hero on the start on that one and still gotten the ads down, I think we would have had it down.
Yeah, I think if we just
Lihuvim?
yeah, just hero at the start, immediate start.
Yeah.
I'm restarting the game now.
Okay.
I would also recommend too, if you're not already using like stones, like sharpening stones or whatever, or oil, because those will really help over the course of a entire fight.
Oils have gotten extremely cheap lately too.
Do you have oil, Storm?
Like case in point on that pull, like Shadow Core oil alone did 23k overall. Not like a ton, but you know, everybody does it.
It does help, even in the smallest amount, it still does help.
As far as Necro Lords go, yeah, we got Izanami, Punchkin. They're the only ones that I'm seeing.
I didn't know if they wanted to put them in a group with me for the elegy or not.
There you go. Brew, do you use oils or stones?
I had some on.
Veils, I have Veiled Augment, Stones.
Shadow Core?
Yeah, Shadow Core, yep.
Alright, hold on. Do you need some or no?
No, I have everything.
Okay, okay.
And I use cheap Dranic agility potion.
Cash, do you need oils?
It gives me 66 agility, so.
No, I don't need that. I got everything.
Perfect.
Did you hear me, Gentry?
Yeah, are you back or?
No, restart my machine. It's yelling at me and not letting me do anything. So if you guys do it without me, I'll be right back.
I got that update yesterday. If it's the same one, all it did after I restarted my computer was try to get me to buy a whole bunch of Microsoft shit.
Do you guys want to try a pull with 2 heals?
I'm good with it.
Alright, do you want me to remove her? Does the boss drop? Like, not really.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can. She was lagging so bad she only did 4k heals that last pull.
Yeah, I mean...
Well, it's a good thing that you can heal yourself. You'll be fine.
We can wait a second.
Healing yourself is part of the game.
Well, if it's the same update I had yesterday, it took a while for it to download everything. And then, like you said, all it was buy Microsoft Word and buy McAfee this and buy. I guess because they did away with, what is it, Internet Explorer is no longer a thing now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now they want you to buy all this other shit.
It's Microsoft.
So who was all Necro in the same group?
I think you got them all.
Okay, good.
I could be, but I'd have to switch back.
But you really don't want to, huh?
It doesn't matter. It might be better for boss damage on this and Halondrus.
Alright, we're gonna wait.
On too.
If we're gonna wait, I'm gonna go take a quick pee then.
Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to, I mean, I don't want to leave Regina out, but I mean, if we're gonna.
Wait a second. Well, I could get Amanita in here. Heal for a pull when Regina comes back, and I can go DPS, and that would give us 2, 3, 9.
I can see if Merkin wants to come in, the priest that I invited the last time.
Hold on, let me see if Amanita will heal. Can we get a closet? Yeah, the priest would be good too, but... Let's get a closet up back here. We'll get Amanita in. And then when Regina comes back, we'll always go Boomkin. That'll give us an extra DPS.
Yeah. 2, 3, 9's a pretty standard comp.
I've done these fights DPS or heal, so.
I took an extra flask. Ultra. Give her.
Okay, good. I was gonna say I have an extra one too. I'll put food down again just to make sure everybody has food when she gets here.
I couldn't really get into Final Fantasy 14. I tried for a couple days. It's just that first initial thing bit.
He went out from 1803 up to 19642.
Hey, Chris. I put a feast out, and Horace said he had a flask for it.
And I'm back.
And slides back. So, wait for her to eat.
Did you get L-Wisp as well?
Not now, not yet. I have 3 hunters right now. I'm trying to keep it smaller group tonight.
Smaller groups are always more successful.
I'm just trying to see if we can get some of these bosses down with a smaller group on Thursdays only, and then Tuesdays everybody comes. But on Tuesdays I'm hoping that we kind of got stuck on Prototype last week, or last Tuesday, but I'm kind of hoping that the Tuesday group can get Lihuvim down and progress more too. All right, I'm gonna do a ready check. Yes, heals please, sorry. Okay. And you were with us when we did this before, line of sight, whatnot?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And we're just killing the guys with the laser, so you don't have to kite it around.
I big brained. I didn't think I could do it, but I gripped it. So I'm gonna try and do that every time now.
Oh, you can grip that thing.
Yeah, that's why it was on all of y'all, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it, and yeah, I pulled it off.
Oh, that worked. Everybody's ready.
Also, small thing too. If you're gonna stun the group of tiny ads, call it out so that somebody else doesn't do it as well, so we can kind of face them out. So we're gonna hero to start.
Yep.
Yeah.
Knockback in 5.
Knocking back.
So knock back.
10 combo in 5 seconds. Get
Not Atoma now.
Ready in?
action Hollow step.
Thing got nuked.
Fight.
Get in, hug tight.
I'm gonna drop my cap totem first when they get here.
Okay.
Yep, there we go. Oh, look at my whip. Burn, whip.
Push really focus bowling ball.
Carry into the father. We got the guardian. Focus, roly-poly.
Target you.
Couple notes here. Get them. Oh, I can. Sorry, our computer.
Knock back in 3 seconds. Get red.
Knocking back.
10 combo coming up.
We got the Warlock gate back here too if you need to get those motes out.
Please make use of those Warlock.
Target you.
We got bounce coming up again. Forward.
You can get close if you want to get those.
Knocking back.
Knock back coming up. We're gonna help speed right up.
No.
10 combo in 5 seconds. Get red. I'm backing up.
Everyone get in on this Atoma.
Awesome.
Nice.
Hug the wall again. Roly-poly is coming.
I really like.
Gotta go ahead.
Kill acquisitions next.
Did he hurt me because
Yes.
not too bad.
Flash explosion.
Woo! Go straight back in here, doesn't matter. Okay, there's one right where the boss is, to move him out a little.
I got boss. I'm moving boss over, knock back to 5. We're gonna have attack combo back.
Watch your back.
10 combo. Keep going.
Don't forget we're going to go into the second crevice on this next one.
So these modes can stay in here, guys. We don't have to go too crazy far on.
Hey, go work. Knockback coming up, get ready.
I got pea potted.
10 combo in 5 seconds. Get ready, do not stand behind the tank.
Get ready for the second synthesize, or the third I should say.
We're doing much better on this pool.
Everyone in?
Hollow is down.
Nice, LOS.
LOS. Stand as close as you can. Keep it tight.
I got cap when they come out.
They come out. Yeah. No. It's fine. Get focus on the roly-poly either way.
Stunning.
This little guy's down.
Just focus on the Lihuvim and cleave.
Cover. Knockback coming up.
Knocking back.
10 combo coming up right in a moment.
Push.
Well, yeah, we got it. Not even worried.
He did.
Good job, guys.
Right.
Are you back, Regina?
I'm logging in now.
Okay.
You have discovered a light step cipher.
Continue to have problems. I'm not gonna let myself hold you guys up tonight. This is
Nice,
gonna
you
get
have
annoying if it's, yeah. I didn't get the notice to buy anything. I got that earlier, which made it weird because, yeah, I already did an update yesterday.
Yes, Artificer time. So we're going to ephemeral.
Oh, you guys are down in art?
Ephemeral.
Yeah, I think we gotta go back to ephemeral.
Yeah, we do. In order
We will do Halondrus, okay?
It might still be bugged.
Halondrus?
Yeah.
You wanna re-invite me?
So in phase 3, the rotating beams, they are invisible unless you have your camera set up at a certain position.
Oh, lovely.
I thought
did
they
hear
fixed
about that.
They-
Yeah.
Did they fix it?
Yeah, they
Oh, okay.
stay out to the maintenance.
Okay.
Yeah, because I did it last night and it was perfectly fine.
Okay. I didn't know if they had fixed it yet.
Yeah, no, they on Tuesday, one of the things I read on Wildcat actually, and I noticed it because I had a small issue with it happen, even the Mal had told me about it as well.
Yeah.
Oh, they fixed it.
Yeah. Okay. Good deal.
Man, this is the longest flight ever.
Right.
I'm gonna go DPS.
So we are doing Halondrus?
Yes.
Okay.
No, we're going to Artificer.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
I mean, we could do Halondrus tonight if we kill Artificer.
We should kill Artificer. I don't see if we'll have a problem since we got Lihuvim pretty good.
So, do you think, like, since this is a progression group, do you think, like, we should just continue from where we leave off? Yeah.
Save the lockout. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with either.
I could save if you want on this tune. I just have to come in on another DPS, on another tune if you need.
Yeah, because if Tuesday's gonna be more of a group to, like, get the first few bosses down.
Correct.
Then, if we're a progression group, we might as well just, you know,
save what we have. That way we can.
Oh, I agree completely with that.
Yeah.
And I can do it on this tune with no problem. You know?
Because, I mean, let's say we had a bad night on Tuesday for whatever reason, and we only get up to the sausage. I mean, that means this group would have to kill the sausage, Pantheon, Lihuvim, just to get back. You know, kind of don't want to do that.
I want AOTC and I want it tonight.
Alright, you better push.
There we go.
Oh, that's the VOA.
Very nice.
There you go.
That is fair. Punch does have the anti-skip, apparently.
Fuck Anduin.
Great. Haven't even tried it on heroic yet.
It's honestly
I didn't think it was that bad.
No,
Honestly.
It's just a little harder, that's all. Everything's a little harder.
I mean,
Well, we should be a little bit better geared since we did them on normal also.
So is he.
More walls, I think, right?
the main difference that the circle, if you run into anyone, right, it doesn't just kill you two. It kills everyone, basically. It's a white.
Yeah. And then there's the extra ads in the intermission.
Wait,
and
that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's just one, and you can, like, basically look it.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
There's no wall in the first intermission. That's not until Mythic, I believe.
Our tanks on this fight like to put their portals on middle.
Center.
Yep. So any DPS, heals, whatever, keep them on the outside. I'd like to make use of the room and not just kind of hang in one spot the whole time. Try to keep traps back here at first, then we'll just move around the room. Ark, if you want to put markers out, I think you have assist, right?
The thing is that we stay as close together, the ranged anyway stays as close together as possible to keep those...
I have many lucky dudes.
Right.
Like.
Can I get assist and make a suggestion? This is what worked so well for us last night. It's gonna remove your markers, and I apologize for that.
Well, I know in my opinion, we don't even need markers. I think the DPS should just use common sense, I guess you could say, and just put it where you think it will go. If you see a ton of traps by green, like, you're not gonna put the portal by green, right? You know, like, you can just put it wherever you need it to go.
Okay, so this is what worked for us last night. We had the range start here and drop traps here, and rather than running back to here, we just stepped in front of them, and we just kept stepping in front of them. So just go in the line, and the traps will stay clustered in this area rather than running back.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the same principle, like just moving around.
Yeah, just make use of the room, that's all.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's just...
I would just keep it, I would keep the markers around the edge of the room. And if we can cluster, that's great. If we can't, just keep them back, because we're going to try to put the portals around the room. That way, by the end, hopefully by the phase where we get to the square, we can wait for double rings, because that's the furthest point. So if we get the portals placed just right, and the rings are coming out real fast, and two are both coming out towards you, wait for the second one to drop before you go in and skip two with one pass. But call it out when we get to that. I mean, it's not that much more difficult. Just make sure the ads get down, the portals go where they need to, and we'll try to keep the traps as close as possible.
I think
like
we
they said, to move up.
You gone?
That's it.
I think we could hear out like 35-ish%, 30, 35. So then when we do hear, we can just push it past its phase.
So here at 35.
Yeah, 30, 35. Because I think it does a phase at 20%. I could be wrong now.
For heroic, it is 25.
Yeah, around there, right?
Yeah,
so we could just push it past that phase, then obviously we could just kind of ride through the hero as much as we can. But
yeah, because
we'll have to
it's
see.
normally 75-50, and normally on heroic you don't want to put it right after the ad phase. You want to save for some time.
I'm just going to do a ready check.
Oh, I'm going to drop a pot.
There we go. I'm eating personal food.
There's just we got to. Thank you, G.
Can I get lock rocks again, please? Mine expired.
Yeah, I'm showing 5 minutes and 4 minutes on my flask and pot.
Remember, once you have those at 15 pocket flasks, so you could have 15 minutes extra.
Do you have a second one?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
If you need another one, I have one too.
Yeah, so do I.
I've got 44 personal.
Alrighty then.
I
You don't
have a
need much.
second eternal flask. That's why I always like take the second one since it's soon as my alchemist.
Yeah, I'm alchemy too, and I got 2 hours. It's sweet, isn't it?
It is nice. Everybody's ready.
So am I saving hero for 35 or?
Yep.
Okay.
Can we get foot more for you?
Oh yeah, for it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No,
I didn't even notice.
everybody was ready.
Apologize, one. It would only take a moment to deal with these intruders. It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
AOE incoming.
Adam floats, so you can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Crap.
Watch where.
Nice placement though.
It's unavoidable.
Sure. Go through.
You cannot even control where you stand.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a
Watch your step.
stasis field should keep you busy.
Stasis shaft coming up.
Watch where.
Force will overtake. There is no limit to the wealth that can obtain.
Watch traps.
Ashen colors going down. Remember, accolades take priority. Burn. Awesome. Get the little red.
Pantheon will come out.
They did. You just burned them quick. Hey, it works, right?
Make sure we move the next
I wonder what the
wormhole
floating
for
space
screen.
has on your
Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly what I'm talking about right there.
AOE incoming.
Just like knowing when to move it.
Iron floats, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Remember, these will be coming out from the outside in.
Your
Watch where.
destruction is unavoidable. Gravity bends to my will.
AOE incoming.
Slightly over. Ready.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your
Stasis
step.
field should keep you busy.
Next Genesis rings in 2 seconds. Get ready.
Watch where.
This will overtake you.
I don't have sloppy hands, so we'll have to interrupt.
Let's go. Reface them. Wow, too low.
I got her up.
Make sure range we're on the other side of green.
Next one was coming.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
Jeez, there's trapped over blue there. Be careful.
AOE incoming.
Give me a second. I'll get rid of that.
You can't get rid of it.
Yeah, they just come back.
Yeah.
Keep forgetting this is.
Your agony amuses
Yeah, mine bind
It's okay.
was flanks.
Watch out for the one in the middle.
unavoidable.
Yep.
If we phase them fast enough, we'll get a new set and we could just take them to yellow.
Go through, go through, go through.
Watch when you're running.
Control while you
But
Watch the traps.
AOE
Chase it out.
incoming.
You lack power. You mortals cannot even bear a spark of.
I'm not gonna make it. Damn it. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, you yanked us to the wrong place.
hold
Yeah.
on, no release, do not release.
Okay.
It
You
happens.
gotta try to reset it. It's okay.
Yep. Come here, you little bugger.
Yeah, I got really disoriented that one.
I do
I
not.
got yanked and then went through a portal and I didn't know where I was.
I got somebody.
Okay. I was gonna say try to remember like
Maybe.
go towards green and purple. Like
You got.
Well, let me
Yeah,
not
move
be in the
over.
center of the room.
Right, that's why I was like moving.
In that situation, like, you can just take it to yellow. At that point, we have the whole rest of that room.
orange. Yeah.
Yeah, orange isn't used at all, right?
It can be. In that situation, it could have been.
Yeah, we gotta-
because-
No, I mean flight-wise. We can use it to drop traps, but flight-wise, we don't do anything in orange.
Right. Unless we had
yeah.
to. Unless it was a mess like it was here. You know.
Yeah, if that ends up happening again, yeah, we probably will have to use orange. But if we clean it up, not orange will not.
Like if you get disoriented, I do a lot. I just think of the colors. So like green and purple. Like try to go to green, purple area.
Yeah, range. We gotta stay where we're supposed to be. So at the beginning, we need to stay over here by the door, and then move to purple, and then to green.
Just try to always beat stuff.
Yeah, it was trapped.
Right? On the portal? So yeah, to the right?
Anywheres.
Yeah, I just always try to drop my traps on the wall once we're out of this starting area.
Yeah. We just and since they're kind of random, the more stacked we are as range, then the more likely it'll be placed where we are, and not just off in Timbuktu.
We need fort buff when you're done eating everything. No, thank you.
It's okay, we have it this one. Just think we got, what, down to 32% and we're just about to hero?
Yeah.
So
We phased him pretty quick.
Yeah, he was facing quick.
I am past my breaking point! It is amusing how you stumble through space and time!
AOE incoming.
Heaven floats, so you can die!
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Genesis wings coming up.
Watch where.
Destruction is unavoidable!
Everybody in, everyone in.
You cannot even control where you stand!
AOE incoming.
Alright, we're getting pulled by green. I'm going up on the
You
red.
mortals cannot even bear a speed.
Watch your step.
This field should keep you busy. Minions, secure the
Okay.
artifact!
Ashen card is going down.
that was really good.
Range. Make sure we're in the right place. Be by purple.
I wonder what the next folding space has on the flesh.
AOE incoming.
Heaven floats, so you can die together.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses me.
Watch where.
Traps get ready. Going from the outside in.
Gravity bends to my will!
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my taste.
Watch your step.
This should keep you busy.
Watch where.
Coming up again, remember outside it.
See, we can push him.
Yep, be by green.
I don't have sloppy hands, so.
Let's go. Whoever is sending the big ad, please wait until the tanks get them to we don't need them to basically be out in the back. Okay, that line. Nope.
We had 2 people dead.
I have a soulstone.
Don't release.
Yeah, those big guys get pretty angry.
Don't release, don't release.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll be back 1 second. What?
Is it possible to get the traps more over by where we are at? So then tank is able to go to the right side and pull everyone to that side, so then we don't have traps over by green and blue before we even get there?
It's all about range placement. They need to try and stay over by the traps themselves that have already been put out. If you have to weave yourself in, weave yourself in. Once you get yanked, you're free to go to do whatever you want with all the other traps.
Because I know some traps are at green already.
Yeah, after the traps go out, you're good to move about for a little bit.
That's after we get pulled in by the tank?
Yeah, whenever you get pulled in, and it does, I think, was it the Spark Nova?
Yeah.
You have enough time to run out after you get after you get yanked in, right? You have enough time to run back out. Use any movements, just run out, make sure that you are settled between where the tanks are and between the previous color that we were in, right? So that the traps fall in that particular location. This way we just have more leeway, especially for melee. We don't have to worry about like running through the traps like we had that time.
I'm here.
We also have 3 druids, so we can always roar if we need to.
Yeah, I'm also running Windrush. So
there we go.
Oh wait, I gotta repair. Let me throw up a repair mount real quick. You're good to go though.
I am past my breaking point! It is amusing how you stumble through space and time!
Incoming.
Range, you can back up a bit.
Links
or you
can die.
Watch your step.
Your agony
Nice.
amuses me.
Watch where.
Destruction is unavoidable!
Links are coming from the inside out this time, remember? Go through.
You cannot even control where you
Like a
stand!
bomb.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark! I want more!
Nice push!
Burn acolytes, we just burn them down quick, burn them down.
Nice, nice. Alright, range, get back where you're supposed to be.
Tell me what to do.
What's coming up?
I wonder what the folding space has on your flesh!
Keep it at purple,
AOE
please.
incoming.
No harm, no foul.
High and close, so you can die together!
Watch your
This
step.
field should keep you busy.
Watch where.
Force will
And then
overtake
this
you.
means, remember, this is coming from the outside in.
Start coming in.
Wait,
Gravity bends to
go,
my
go,
will.
go.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a
Reset.
spark of my
Watch your
Range.
step.
Your agony amuses me.
Next means coming up again, it's gonna be from the outside in. Keep that in mind.
We can push again.
Yep. If we can push, awesome.
No, we are.
Minions!
Yep.
You're the other
I don't have stop.
I'll push one with Thunderstorm.
I got like two other X coming over.
Need full focus on these acolytes.
We got a spell slinger sitting in range.
Thank you. Bring it down quick.
It's nice.
It is amusing how you stumble through space and time.
No, 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 no.
Green, green,
Why the green,
Green.
green, 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 green.
AOE
Back up, back up, back up.
incoming.
High and close, so you can die together.
Watch your
This
step.
field should keep you busy.
Oh, I didn't fuck that. I thought it was the other way around.
It's a little close.
Will overtake
Should I
you.
throw?
Which way is it coming in or up?
It's gonna be in
We're gonna have to go in quick once it's ready.
go, go, go down. Remember, it's gonna happen the second time.
You cannot even control
Make
where
a
you
buck.
stand.
Go through, go through, go through.
AOE incoming.
You mortals cannot even bear a spark of my genius.
Watch your step.
Your agony amuses
Reset range.
Reset it.
Watch where.
Action is
Take the
unavoidable.
next portal to blue. Around there.
Please. Pop hero.
I did.
You should have.
Oh. We already did.
Yep. Beat you to it.
AOE incoming.
Thank you.
High and close, so you can die together.
Ashen Hollow is going down.
Watch your step.
Speed should keep you
It's
busy.
not perfect, but hey,
One pull to blue. Range, take it to blue.
Holding space has on your flesh.
Watch where.
Force will overtake you.
Genesis Wings coming up. In, out, and out. Get ready.
He didn't
Go through, go through, go through.
Is it double?
It's a double, so as soon as you come in, go back out.
Gravity
Yep.
bends to my will.
AOE
You
incoming.
guys over.
Kill, 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 kill,
Burn
kill,
the
kill.
boss quick, burn the boss quick.
Easy.
Good job, guys.
It's
Alright,
okay.
we got
I've
through
done
it.
it both ways. I should have checked before we even started where we were going.
I thought one came in, one went out. They both.
No, in heroic,
Goes wherever it wants.
it goes vary. It could go in, out, in it. So it really you have to keep an eye on.
Deals for a friend of the Rumbles. Like you.
Only normal is specific one. Right. Roll for a 265 crit haste snack if you need.
Be right back.
Yep. Just trash whenever you want to start. I think there's healers here.
Alright, so Major wins for 50. Major, where are you guys? There you go.
Thank you, sir.
No problem.
Has anybody not done Halondrus on Heroic?
I have not.
I've gotten to 2%.
Oh, there's going to be these beams that are going to be coming out of the sky. You have to find an opening to stand in. Just more chaos.
Yeah. And a lot more soccer balls.
Yeah. And the balls, the tanks have to really watch and move a lot, so you have to be really not in the tank's beam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
please, whatever you do.
I think there were 2 necklaces, Punch.
Yeah, some of them are shielded. Thankfully, not all of them.
Yeah, but the shielded ones, the tanks have to hit, so...
Move up, so we go for the other group.
Yep. Run.
There was only
Get in
one
here, guys.
necklace, correct?
Do what?
There were 1 or 2 necklaces of Heroic. So one I put up for roll, right, was my own, and I gave that one to me. And then the other one that I rolled for was Storm, so Storm would get the second necklace.
I think it looks like Punch has the one.
So Storm, you get the next one.
Yeah.
So there you go. You both got the benefit. Congratulations.
And we'll find out in phase 3 if it's bugged. So.
Oh no, we'll find out
fixed it.
on phase 1 if it's
Okay.
like they fixed it, but if it is something like that, still random like that, right? Oh, we'll find out phase 1.
Oh no, it wasn't phase 1. It was
No,
only phase 3.
Was phase 3?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, then those 2 different bugs.
Right.
Because there's one where it happens when he's walking.
Right.
Oh no.
And then there's another one, which is the one you're talking about, where you can't see the beams.
Yeah, I just meant the I didn't see the other one.
I'm talking about the one that Lion mentioned, because that one in particular, that actually they ended up
That one they fixed. But like I said, I did it last night, and beams and everything looked fine. Maybe I got lucky on that one. But for the most part,
we'll see.
There's going to be food right here, to the left of the ramp.
If it happens, just like the way that I found to fix it is just pan your camera to the ground so that you're kind of looking at the boss, like at the ground level, like over your character's shoulder, and then that fixes it. Hopefully you don't have to do that because it makes everything else really hard to see.
Thank you.
So what's the difference on a Heroic?
For DPS wise, that debuff on you, you will need to call out for a dispel, and you'll want to do it where the balls are coming out of, because it acts as a slow. For the most part, it's the same for the DPS. Ball watch.
Out of the ceiling.
Yeah, you'll obviously see them. You'll want to dodge that. Phase 1, I think it's just 1 going around, and then I think phase 2, it's 2, and then phase 3, it's all of them going.
It's easy to dodge.
Yeah, if you see them.
But for DPS, it basically stays the same. Ball watch, call for dispel where the balls come out. Don't die, kill boss.
Yeah, and make sure not to dispel people before they're ready to be dispelled.
Yeah.
And when you drop the prisms, it not just slows the balls, but it will slow you to stay out of it.
Yeah. Well, it hurt you too, but yeah.
It's mainly a tank thing for Halondrus. There will be balls that have like a shell around them. The tanks will have to use the beam to break it open. If they don't get broke open, you basically wipe. Because there's no other way to break them.
Yep, so just watch out for the tank beams.
We could separate into groups. So, like looking at Halondrus, you have odds on one side, like the left side, and then evens on the right side. So in phase 3, we're rotating around, and we're on ball duty while focusing the boss down. Phase 3 will get hectic. Yeah. But for the most part, this is an easy fight. It does take time getting used to, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy peasy.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Mandy, where are you?
She's right next to you.
Okay.
Tanks, I'll give you a little excuse. It is kind of annoying at first. When you first do it. Be very mobile and keep an eye out.
Mm-hmm. And everybody else, if you see a tank moving and a beam coming, get the fuck out. The tanks can't worry about you. They have to worry about the orbs, so...
tanks, if you see someone in your beam... Yeah. If someone's in your beam, oh well.
Right,
you can kill them.
Honestly, that should have been the first lesson that people learned.
So we just gotta dodge that beam, I guess?
Yep.
If you see a tank coming in front of you, just straight to the left, straight.
Oh, that beam. Okay, I know about that.
Yeah, honestly, you'll see it, and
it's pretty intuitive.
It's a better kind of let me see it type fight because it's not that hard. It's just all the orbs and staying alive.
Do we make groups?
You want to do groups?
Yeah.
Right. Hold on, give me this.
It honestly doesn't matter who's in who.
You need healers and stuff separate, so.
Well, we had 3 healers. One side's obviously gonna be.
That's okay.
More healing rate.
Okay, so odds will be on the left side of Halondrus, evens will be on the right side.
Healers in a triangle.
Can we get marks on you so I can see them?
Yeah, we can mark the healers.
Where am I, right or left? Group 3. Hold on. I'm all backwards. I got it. I play ball. Alright, I think everybody was ready. Zuni was away. Okay.
Yep, I'm ready. We won't hear until phase 3.
Right.
He is ready.
I think we're good to go.
Okay. Why is it
It switches on and off.
I got the first one.
This part is up, please.
Sure.
And yes, I will drop the debuff on you. My apologies in advance.
Spread.
Who's smashing plates?
Make sure we watch these balls, don't let them touch.
Sorry about that. Fiance's doing business.
The second I thought you said Beyonce, I was confused.
Spread.
Try laser, please.
Avoid the
Spread.
What I'm going is best benefit really slow. That's what I'm gonna say to them.
Watch your step.
Okay.
Spread.
Yeah, you got stuck behind the wall. I saw you pea-potted back.
Yeah, I was over there.
Yeah, we can get you.
Watch your step.
We just lost road.
Make sure you're on your respective sides. Very integral.
Watch out.
Spread.
Try laser, please. Spell,
I get out of there.
Spread.
I'm already on.
Make sure to keep the balls in check.
Attack shield.
If you see a tank moving towards you, make sure that you hit them.
Good first try.
So those them circles, if the ball's in there, it slows them down.
Yeah, the debuff.
Yeah.
That's why that's why I'm saying Dispel Izza, because I'm putting it where the balls are at, and that's why I said I will drop the debuff on you, and that's why I apologize in advance, because balls take priority.
Yeah, don't dispel somebody unless you can see that they're in the path of a ball or they call out.
That's why you need to move in front of the balls, okay?
Yeah, I was in front of them, but I didn't understand the whole deal with that circle. I saw them, and then I saw the ball go into one, and it just almost stopped.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
I get what's going on with that.
Yeah, it slows them down significantly. You still got to keep an eye on them, but they're much less of a concern as compared to ones that don't have that field of view.
Right, as soon as it got to the other side, then that's when I jumped back in front of it. But I mean, it took a really long time to go through that ring. And that's being dropped by the tanks?
No, that's being dropped by the debuffs that appear on random people. So if you get it, you need to move in front of a ball and call out that you're ready for a dispel.
Okay.
I mean, once
I
I
could use some rocks.
I swapped Zuni and Mark, so Zuni, you're on the left side of Halondrus now, Mark, you're on the right side, just so we can have a tank on each side, so when the beams come out in phase 3,
You want to try 4 heals?
Yeah.
I can heal. We'll try 4.
That will be short DPS.
You think it'll be too short DPS?
Well, I mean, the thing is, like, people were dying very early anyways. Like, we have good healers, but there's just so much damn damage going out. It's kind of rough on 3 healers. This is actually kind of a healing intensive fight, especially in reclaims.
You can't have 4 healers with 14 people. No, we're just not going to have the DPS. That's just math.
Yeah. We'll try one more time and see. And don't res anybody. Battle reses because we gotta watch for tanks and stuff.
Yeah, make sure you're popping defensive cookies to help out your healers.
Where am I? On this side.
Reclaims are... The reclaim is a good place to pop kind of defense that you have.
Alright, I'll stay DPS right now. We'll try it again.
The faster we push the boss, the less likely we are to get a reclaim, because you could just straight up face him without a reclaim happening.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop my Ashen Hollow at the beginning, right? And just place it on the right side, like right at the edge for the boss, so that at least most melee and DP, even some range can benefit from it. It's not much, but it'll be more damage on Halondrus.
Yeah.
If we can skip the view claim, by all means go for it. Okay.
Somebody went a little early there.
Oh no, I think that's the bug. There is a bug with the hunters and the auto shot.
Why did my pet attack it so?
Huh.
Yeah, you know what? Now that you say that, I remember that.
Is it please?
You watching that one?
Yeah.
Spread.
Fight this one right behind you. Watch out, watch out, watch out!
Attack shield.
Nope.
I just got taken out by ephemeral eruption.
Yep, that's the ball hitting.
Yeah. We can't let those hit.
We cannot let them hit.
Well, is it a #1 priority in this
I'll run
fight?
back.
I'm
And
so
again,
There's this little
Okay.
step.
Okay.
and again,
I'm running. I've released, so I'll run back.
if you see a tank, don't stand behind the tank. If not, you will actually get hit with a light shadow beam and you endure the damage from the debuff from it, right? And if you see a tank moving, if you see them moving around, just don't stand in front of them or try to see the way. If you see a tank stop at one random point, just go to the left or to the right. The whole idea is that the tanks are facing in order to get rid of the shield, and that orb, or whichever the orbs that pop out, they're not going to be just solitary this time. They can go to the left and then they can go to the right. So just keep that in mind.
Why did you get the res?
Oh, sorry, I was distracted. Had to tell my kid where my keys for my Jeep are. He's going away for the weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, I told him I only have $100 to give you for gas. That's going to get you about maybe 40 miles.
Gas must be cheap where you're at.
Right?
On the highway gets like 18 miles to the gallon.
My pickup, pulling something, loaded, empty, doesn't matter. 13.
Yeah, I swapped out the 6-cylinder Jeep motor for a Chevy small black 350, so now I can climb trees with it if I want to.
Took 383, took the small block and turned it into a 383 stroker.
Alright, I'm gonna do ready check. Can we get priest buffs?
Yeah, he's smart. He'll leave, like late at night like this. That way you don't have to deal with traffic. So the 4-hour drive is actually just a little bit over 3.
Smart kid.
And the KC lights on there help on that Jeep trail. To get to the cabin, the last mile and an eighth is it's rough.
Okay, everybody was ready. Just make sure we spread out and get those balls. There it goes again. That stupid ball.
Was that my pick?
No.
Because I left clicked and just a high.
No, it wasn't.
There is a bug.
Yeah.
We found that out last night. It's the hunter's mark.
Yeah, hunters don't target the boss.
Oh, is that what it is?
Targeting. Spread.
Is it please? Mine.
Attack.
I'm down.
What could...
The dispel and the meat.
It's working.
Spread.
Don't stand behind me, do not stand behind healing.
Cash.
Don't worry about what. We already we got over 4 DPS down already.
Oh yeah,
Should
we're
we-
not.
Should we just wipe?
Yeah, we can wipe
Let's
here.
wipe it.
Even if it resets and you stay up.
Spread.
Find a cliff and jump. Or stand in something.
I'm soul stoned.
We're wiping.
Yeah.
We're wiping.
Watch your step.
Hopefully the res reaches me.
Yeah, I might have to release. We're kind of all
Spread.
spread around now.
No, it brings
No.
It's gonna
Oh,
bring you
okay.
in.
Watch your step.
It usually brings us all back together.
He stacks bodies.
Bodies on
Oh,
bodies.
Helios.
There we go.
I'm trying to, it's like, there was a way to glitch it out, but
Gotta wait for you to die. We might lose our soul stone.
No, you shouldn't. Just wait for it to phase back.
hold on. There we go. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta work on the dispels faster. And I think everything else is fine.
Don't stand on tank.
Yeah.
It's the same rotation as a normal. If you have the beam, don't stand on tanks. The mechanic does not change normal rolling.
Yeah, if you have the dispel, you need to get in position ASAP so that you call out that you dispel.
Yeah, healers have to be quick. I know it's a little tough, but that's just taking damage, and then if a beam is coming, kinda get screwed.
Now, how do you know if you need to be dispelled? Is there a mark on you or anything?
Yep.
It tells you.
There's a debuff on you.
Yeah.
So DBM will say something?
Yeah.
Crushing prism, I believe is what it's called.
It's like a yellow. It's like a yellow. It's like yellow. The icon is yellow.
It's the same debuff that's on normal.
Yeah. It's just.
Sorry.
Well, I was gonna say I must not get tagged with it very often because it doesn't ring a bell.
No, because I think it only tags 2 people at a time.
You'll see it have like a circle thing around you.
Yeah.
You drop that by the balls, right?
Yes.
Oh, you drop it in front of the.
Yeah. You need to call out dispel and your names. They know who to dispel.
Okay.
Alright, everybody's ready. You want the mark on all 3 healers? There you go. Yeah, somebody.
Okay, I just tab targeted and it didn't pull, so that works.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, it's the hunter's mark.
Wait until after we get aggro just to pop.
I think we should be good to go, right?
Yeah.
Got a shielded orb by for us.
Oh, Major.
And isn't on stuff.
Oh, we got it.
We got coming in.
Come on. Hit me. There we go.
Spread.
There we go, I got it.
Attack shield.
This
Oh, God, or dead. Oh, yeah.
We had a shielded one make its way in. There's nothing we could do.
put a soul cement heat if we can.
That one might have just been bad RNG or something.
It was a bad RNG because we hit the other ones, right? And then right at the last moment before we came up.
Yeah.
So the ones that are in his shield, are they heavier damage?
No, it's just you can't knock them back by running into them until the shield gets broken.
Oh, okay.
No.
No.
I think Arc released, so just wait. He's on his way.
So you can just Arc too.
Not waste it.
If you have the, if you see one with one of the orbs with a shield on it, the only way to get rid of it is with a light shadow beam, because it does not only does it do damage to the tank, but it will destroy anything that's been covered.
Yeah, that's why this is like a tank fight too.
It's not like a tank fight, it is a tank fight to be honest.
Is a tank fight.
That's what I'm saying, like, it doesn't really change for DPS. It's the same thing. The only really big difference is you have to take the Dispel to the orbs to slow them.
It's alright, we'll learn it. Takes practice. I've been in a lot of pug groups and it fails, and I've been in pug groups where they DPS so hard that it never went to reclaim once.
Right, because you could actually face.
Yeah, everybody over 10k and never reclaimed.
The thing is, like, Halondrus is on all difficulties.
Correct.
I'll put some food.
Like, even in Mythic, I think what, over 300 pulls just to get it down?
Yeah, but it's about 300 to 400 altogether.
I have many wares.
Yeah.
I gotta go pee real quick.
Go pee.
And even then, that was cutting it short. Like, some were scraping by even after that.
Yeah, and they got nerfed really hard too. It had to be, because no one was even getting close to killing them.
Right.
Halondrus is probably one of the harder bosses in the raid.
It's a lot of learning, yeah.
It's a huge DPS check. Our DPS should be good enough that we shouldn't hit more than 2 reclaims, or shouldn't hit more than 1. I should say that.
Per phase?
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't. I mean, we didn't get to the second, but... We'll do a ready check when Regina gets back. So we'll have her do stamina when she gets back. Oh, Usaid's getting angry. Ha ha ha.
Thanks, that's gonna be stuck in my head for the
Every time I think of it, I think of The Office and the CPR.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I'm used to having a break by now.
You're okay.
Let's take a 5.
No, we're done. Last goal of the night. We had good progression, so we'll save the lockout. I can always save the lockout on this turn too.
Hey, now I know where we're starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow we're doing fresh. Normal.
Us and Serenity, we're gonna be starting here.
Are you gonna start here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, stand by, please.
Well, actually, no, my Lihuvim didn't get busted, I don't think.
Oh yeah, because you weren't there for the
Fort Regina.
Got it.
Okay. And everybody was ready, so. I'm afraid you didn't look at it.
Until that bug is fixed, you gotta not target the boss.
That's what I was like, I don't want to look at it.
Hunters specifically.
It's only the hunters that do it, I believe.
Yeah, there's a bug with auto shot.
One coming in right by Arc. There you go, Arc. You're left.
So, is it please?
So, great.
And I think the things out, those white lines usually indicate
Watch out.
Yeah, whatchamacallit comes out.
Shielded one.
What?
Yeah, here comes the shield.
Oh gosh.
So is it
Do nothing.
You guys gotta watch out.
Yeah, Arc. Mark.
So if the police
Attack shield.
You guys
is the police?
You guys really
I see
gotta
it.
watch out.
I was trying to get the thing. I see you. I moved out of the way. Just do your thing, man. We'll move.
Yeah. Like, it just don't even worry about it. They're gonna be kill them. That's their fault. People already know. Like, if they don't, then they die. That's what it is.
Spread.
Dispel force.
There's a shielded orb.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die!
Yeah, we have like 3 of them things in the shield going to the boss. So, question then, how do you prevent them from forming?
You don't prevent the shielded ones from forming, you just have to break them.
That's a tank problem, to be honest.
So they're attackable when they're in a shield like that?
Nope. No, you gotta wait.
Watch your step.
Wow.
Whatever, I think it's a model.
It's a tank mechanic. That's it.
That's why I said DPS, don't worry about it, for the most part. Until they break it.
Spread.
Spell Isa, please. Thank you. Ashley, over
Watch your step.
You want to hang out with the cool kid.
This is what I mentioned before. When you see the shielded orbs, you see the tanks moving to you, get out of the way.
Like I said, don't know way to see.
So the beam that shoots out will bust them orbs the shield off?
No.
They'll bust the shield, the light shadow beam that hits the tanks. It will destroy the shield.
Okay.
So
yeah, I just watched it happen, so I know that now too.
Yep, so that's a tank mechanic, but then it turns into
Yeah, I mean the other thing too is the missile stuff now. You really gotta watch where you're going so that you're not pressing it at everything. Warp is getting ready to go in the boss. It's shielded. What we can do.
Hey, I'm pretty happy with the progression we made tonight. We did way better than we've been doing in the past.
everything was good, everything was good.
So Tuesday then is just open raid, and then Thursday is our group.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do smaller groups. Yep.
Cool.
I'm just gonna release. We're done for tonight. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, we did good progression.
That was good.
This one's a tough one. It's not gonna be a first one shot easy boss, but we will get it. Thanks, Storm. But we'll get it down. And then we get to come and play with Andrew.
Yay!
The fun stuff.
Alright, I gotta...
It's a faster pace.
Yeah.
I gotta help out my son here for a bit, so
Thanks,
I will talk to you all later.
Good night.
And can I make a suggestion on Anduin in case I'm not here? When you go to the down phase, you can dispel them one at a time, because if you dispel them all at once, they move a lot quicker. But